Hey, what's going on, guys? James Massos here. We're out in DeLand, Florida right now. We got something going on. I'm not too sure what it was. We got about 7 to 12 police officers here, and then we got an ambulance coming right now. They've got the whole entire road blocked off. They've got a ton of deputies down here. So I'm not too sure what's going on. We're going to try and figure it out. This is really in the middle of nowhere. This is, it says DeLand Crossings Industrial Parkway. So I'm not too sure. They've got this ambulance down here staging, which tells me they've got something going on down here that's not secure just yet. If that makes sense.
Corner of the field, just standing there.
Pleasure. If you go to Brothers Performance, there's a dim road that goes through the woods that'll take you to the tree line. You go back east along that tree line, it'll take you to that field that everyone's talking about. Those people might just be sheltering in place if there was gunshots.
There's, at the end of the road also, there's access to that field. But the SUV is closer to what you were talking about on that access road.
Down by a retention pond?
Yeah, like a little square one.
Yeah, roger that.
And one subject I'm not able to see anymore. He might have stepped further into the woods.
20, if we need to make contact, it may be better to do it from Brothers Performance rather than down to the end of the cul-de-sac where they would be expecting somebody to come from.
There's also another subject walking by the road, in the right by the performance area. Might have been just casually walking, looking for traffic.
Bravo 10 is the lead car. We're moving back there slowly. 10 out 43 Central Monson.
Acknowledged. 2853. Central 1 Alpha 20.
20.
SHP is also offering assistance.
Copy. I'll let you know.
So,
Charlie 25 to Air 1, primary.
Go ahead.
Are we missing anyone out here, or is this before they stop?
You're breaking up. You got to repeat.
Are we missing anyone out here, or is these the 4 you saw? 26. According to these guys, the shooting took place on the south side of this cul-de-sac, right where your patrol car is right now.
the guys at the cul-de-sac are just a part of what we saw. The open field that corners up against I-4 is where we have multiple people now. And I got about 6 people walking along the wood line on that field toward I-4. Might need to get a unit on I-4 just to cover that area. Look, they're huddling down.
K9 is going to light up this field. I'm at the end of the cul-de-sac. I'm all alone back here.
20 Central.
1 Charlie 20.
If FHP is still offering help, can you see if they can go on through I-4 and just pull up to the side right next to where Brothers Performance is to make sure we don't have anybody running out of here?
Oh my God. Get everyone channel. I got 6 running along I-4. 6 subjects running I-4 eastbound. As soon as K9 pulled up, they all jumped the fence and ran along I-4. I have an SUV, K9, that's on the left side of the field, back toward the Performance. There was one guy standing next to it and one guy out your window, is what we saw when we first came on scene.
Alright, yeah, I see the SUV. I got it lit up by the spotlight.
Okay, there was a subject standing next to that SUV by the wood line who now is actually on I-4. He's over by I-4 too, so we're going to need multiple units out here. And see our spotlight, K9? That was where we saw one guy along the wood line, and now we don't see him anymore when we first got on scene.
I see the night sun. Alright, 10-4. There's a hydrant in the woods right there.
Yeah, we saw that. We're pretty sure there was a guy and not the hydrant, but I don't see him anymore, and I'm getting a little bit of heat signature from the wooded area, so it may or may not be him.
Alright, I got my spotlight on that SUV. I'll just stay where I'm at. If we can get somebody to come from the other side, back by Brothers, that'd be great. Get the tag on that SUV. I think there's somebody still in the SUV. I think I see a cigarette amber or something.
I can't confirm if there were inside, but the one that was standing by it is in the wood line on the I-4 side right now. And I still got the 6 walking on eastbound I-4. They're basically at the end of the road right now. If you were at the end of the road, you could probably see them.
23 Central, I'm coming on to I-4 right now if you want to direct me.
When you get onto I-4, you'll see an advertisement sign at the end of that, where that road comes into the end, into I-4. They're just past that sign.
The big old electronic billboard, you can't miss it.
Yeah, that's it. And we got a light on them. We're also going to need a unit to check out the other guy that's hiding along there too, when we get a moment. Right there. Do we have somebody else get out with 23? Because there's 6 of them out there.
Man, 30 trying to get to him. Stand out for 11 Central, I'm in and out.
And I've got 2 Deltona units on their way as well.
Alright, and the next one's going to be where the SUV is when we get somebody available.
Sentinel 1 Charlie 20.
Good.
Have another caller now who said that there was a fight, male pulled out a pistol, then started shooting, then a semi-auto. Shots near the dumpster, Hispanic male about 5'9", 2 lifted white Chevys.
26. Air 1, is there any more in the wood line near I-4?
Yeah, back toward the building, there's an SUV that was on the, where our light is. There's one in the wood line there.
Our cars are east or west of our cars.
Back west.
It's about a 50 yards east of that big traffic light. If I can get another unit down here at the end of the cul-de-sac, we can approach this SUV.
28 K9, I'm coming. Is that the end where you went or the first turn on?
Come all the way to the end.
I don't know if this guy's going to run, but if he does, he's going straight to I-4 because he's right on the I-4 wood line.
Well, there's 5 of us over here, so if you want to push them this way.
Okay. Are you guys the 6 that were running? You're letting them go, right?
Yeah, they were all kids, literally like 10, 11 years old.
All right, then we need a couple cars back west on I-4, where the big, right before you get to that big street light.
Number 30 pushing back that way.
Are you guys on foot or in a car?
All 3 of us are on foot. We're walking back there.
Okay, that's what I need to know. I see people moving.
20 Air 1, I'm sorry, K9 Air 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm driving across this field towards that abandoned SUV, and we got 2 units with me. If you can just, I got eyes on the SUV, if you can just clear the tree line to my south. Make sure we're not missing something.
So far, I'm not, but I'll keep an eye on it.
Lima 30 parallel and K9. I'm walking on the road. Side of I-4.
Units on I-4, just FYI, it's another about 30, 40 yards to where the guy's in the woods off your left. You should be able to see the vehicle. If not, there's a long retention pond where the vehicle is.
Yeah, it's safe here for the fence. We can look in, but we'll be up there in a second.
Alright, whoever the lead guy is, off to your left now, there's a guy in the woods, about 5 yards into the wood line.
Alright, we're going to be coming contact here in a second. He's on the other side of the fence.
We can walk him out to us. We're right here on the other side of his truck.
Yeah, come on, because we're in contact. We ain't going to get nothing to. Hey, do you guys see our light? Hey, do you guys see our light right here?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, if you can walk, we got his hands up right now.
Okay, you got him. You got his hands up? Everyone, the one that they're challenging, is there anybody else? Or is it just the one signature in the woods?
I see something in the bushes. I can't make out what it is, but it's deep in those thick palmettos. It may be animal, I'm not sure. But it's right off the front bumper of that SUV toward I-4.
Alright, well look, I can see a tree stump from here. We'll check it.
Hey, the one who's right here by the woods, we're cuffing him if you guys can try to make your way through here, the woods. Hey, Bear, is that, yeah, you guys right where your own flashlight is, straight ahead.
Everyone, is there any more signatures here? There might just be a stump right directly in front of the SUV.
No, it's further back toward I-4. About 10 yards from where they got that guy, 10 yards east of where we found that guy.
From that one,
Sorry, my radio keeps going in and out of scan. Where you guys are, it's about 10 feet east on I-4 in a big, thick palmettos right there.
okay, do you see my light? Is that the palmetto?
Sorry, I am trying to answer you. My radio's acting up. Yes, that's where your light was.
Alright, all the units on their side, where my light is at, that's the palmetto everyone's referring to.
You guys on the I-4 side, hang on just a minute. I'm going to push through these bushes coming towards you.
I'm going to keep this palmetto illuminated.
Everyone, do you have us walking in?
Are you guys away from the SUV?
Yeah, the opposite of the I-4 guys. We're inside the field walking towards I-4.
Yeah, it's going to be actually more toward the where they found the guy at on I-4 there, toward the SUV.
Okay.
Brett, you don't have your monocle on you, do you?
Negative.
Air 1K9.
Dead.
Hey, I don't see it anymore. It was a small signature. I'm thinking it was probably more animal than anything. So I don't know if you want to continue on or not.
Okay.
Lima 30, Air 1.
Go ahead.
Any more along this wood line?
I don't see any more. I'm going to double check it here in a second. Let me come back around.
All right. The shell casing come back to a .45 caliber.
One Delta 26 Central. Copy your port attack to this vehicle in the wood line. India Whiskey Quebec Zulu 38 on a silver Chevy Tahoe. Copy, thank you. Who's the RO for that, by the way?
Shalom, Durante, Bustamante.
Where do these people on I-4 belong? We're going to load them up and bring them back around to the parking lot here in a minute. Roger. Everyone, we should all be out of the tree line now.
10-4. I don't see anything else along that line, along I-4, all the way from the building to where you guys are.
Alright, is the opposite side of the field where that high school was? That's clear to you?
Yeah, we're doing that right now.
Roger, thank you.
Central 1 Charlie 20.
20.
Battalion's wanting to know if command has been established and a location for a command post.
For fire?
10-4.
Now, we're not going to need them. We don't have any reported injuries, so we can clear them and go through.
10-4.
What was the suspect vehicle description again? Only thing I was given was 2 white Chevys.
Central 1 Charlie 20.
20.
FHP wanted to patch in as well.
FHP wants what?
Wanted to patch channels. FHP, you reading? .40 acknowledged.
FHP 2 Blue, so we region Lima Charlie.
Central to all units, all LA2 and FHP are now patched.
Bravo 10 Air 1.
Go ahead.
We're in the first cul-de-sac here. This is where the shooting took place. A bunch of .45 caliber casings. right at the stop sign as we enter the business. Myself and Alpha 10 checked around this first business plaza. Didn't see anything. Have you been able to fly over the entire complex over here?
Not the entire. I'd searched from the cul-de-sac all the way to the road for anybody who was laying down, and we only saw 3 or 4 subjects standing by that vehicle, that SUV that was in the cul-de-sac. As soon as we clear this wooded area, we'll check the whole complex.
Copy, thank you. Charlie 20 to 24.
24.
Grab FHP, or excuse me, FWC, and start clearing those cars out of here. Was the same thing that you've been doing so far?
So far?
If anyone from FHP is with you, ask them to do the traffic control so that we can let the flow of our cars out of here.
Copy.
K9, is that you on the SUV?
Now facing the hydrant.
Before you get to that hydrant, there's like an oak tree. That's where we thought we saw something. We don't see anything now.
Alright, I see the tree. I'll check it.
Yeah, it was under initial, still trying to get the IR up, so it may have been that hydrant. We definitely saw it under goggles too.
A6, 97. CO2 to 20, what's your location?
Air 1 K9. After we started seeing those other guys run, we stopped looking for a moment, and we haven't come back, so he could have easily just hopped on that road and walked, or went and walked the road line, hopped in a car or something.
Disregard.
All right, I potentially may have a couple more people on the wood line along 44 between that and the building. Stand by. Yeah, I got 2 subjects in the woods along 44 near the other, it'll be in reference to the building due west of the big building. Almost to the on-ramp to 95, or sorry, I-4 eastbound.
4.
We have units coming over here to check these two out.
Yeah, 22 is on 44. Do you see me?
No, I do not. Are you walking or are you in the vehicle?
Sorry, we're in the vehicle. We're literally on the pavement.
Okay. Stand by. Who's coming back on the on-ramp? Which unit's on the on-ramp, going back to 44?
I think it's FWC. Is that where they're near? Can we unclog this road?
22, where the turn lane starts, right at the very beginning of that turn lane, they're going to be out your passenger door, but they're going to be on the property side, and I don't know if you can get it to them from 44.
Roger, I'm going to check.
Super 410 is on I-4. Is that the one engine?
Air 1 to 22, I'm sorry, my radio keeps going in and out of scan no matter what bank I'm on. Are you still reading?
Yeah, we're going to be blocked by a big fence here. Do you see us standing here now?
Yep. If you go straight, about 20 yards, you can get to them. So I'm going to try to bring somebody in from the property side once we get somebody free.
1 can 32, Air 1.
Which I think it's also blocked by a fence too, but stand by. Go ahead, 32.
Pull in here and try to get on the other side of them.
Okay, yeah, they're on the 44 side, the big building there. There's another like roundabout, and then if you come toward I-4 a little bit more, put you toward them.
Can I, when I'm at a break in the fence on 44, 100 yards east of FHP. We can get through here and get here to them.
All right, we got our spotlight on them. We're trying to keep it on them as best we can.
Hey, Brett, give me just a minute to get around backside in case they take off. All right.
And Air 1K9, I'm not sure where you are. You said you're by FHP?
Is FHP reading this channel now?
They are.
right, go past the cul-de-sac and about 20 or 30 yards, and I think there's a manhole cover in the middle or some kind of grate. Where you see that grate is where they are, be out your door 90.
Alright, I'm gonna park short here. I got a thermal, I'm gonna pop out. Are they in the heavy woods right there, or are they in the brush right here?
They're right on the wood edge across that field.
No.
Almost to 44.
Alright, everyone, are we clear to move into the woods from 44?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. 10 43 and Lima 30 are moving in now. There's a little dim road that runs just inside this tree line towards towards I-4. We're on that road now.
Perfect. That's going to put you guys in a good spot. Just follow it all the way till you get to the an open area, and then make a left, and they're right along that line. I'll keep an eye on you, though.
All right, FHP or whoever's on 44, acknowledge. We got LEO in the woods. We're tracking.
22, they're coming up behind y'all's car there. About same distance, about 20 yards from you guys, where you guys were standing when you were out.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the road they're on. All right, everyone, we've kind of hit a clearing. We're going to wait on you. Give us direction.
Follow, go, turn around and go back a little bit, and follow that path that kind of loops around along the edge of 44.
Copy.
Yeah, follow the lead. Whoever's in the lead, you're doing right. When you get to that Y up here, make a right and head back toward the building to that field.
All right, I'm standing next to a hydrant, waiting on direction.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Standing next to a fire hydrant, waiting on direction.
Keep going the same direction like you're going toward the building until you get to a more open area, less trees.
All right, we're here.
Keep coming.
Are they going to be on our left or on our right?
On your left, about another 15, 20 yards, you're going to make another left and walk the tree line west toward I-4. If you're able to follow the tree line toward I-4.
All right, Lima 39 are about 15 feet apart. We're pushing towards I-4. All right, we're going to hold, wait on direction.
Keep going. You got about another 30 yards. And you got a unit walking towards you from the north.
That's K9 32 and 40.
Another 10, 15 more steps, and then it'll be to your left, right on the wood edge. Like a little scrub oaks, kind of off to the side. All right, turn left, right there. Yeah, where you're pointing. Straight in, 10, 15. There you go.
All right, we got Webb's coming to us now. We're going to wait on him. All right, moving.
Ten feet in front of you. To your left, a little to your left.
3 secure. Any more, Air 1?
I don't see any more. I thought there was 2, but I guess they were huddled down real tight.
Very secure at 2132 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna... That K9, that trail you guys came in on, everything to I-4 is cleared. I'm gonna work on the big section between where you guys are and the fuel pumps.
Do we have patrol units that can meet us at the end of the cul-de-sac where K932's car is? That's going to be our easiest way to egress with these guys.
You talking about the cul-de-sac on Performance all the way down?
The first entrance, right across from the pumps. Anyone? 5-31 going there. Yeah, do we have a Spanish speaker that's available?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gusto speaks Spanish. Yeah, I'm transporting 3 juveniles. When I get done, I'll meet you guys over there. Hey, Gusto, you got a taxi, please?
happened to us? Over here. Augusta, were you today?
Yeah, I had to make a safe U-turn, so I had to go further up, man. I got 3 kids in the car and I'm headed back, so it should be about 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the most.
Okay.
Augusta, you ready? Good. Hey, you almost here with the other family? The other family you're transporting, are you almost here with them? Not quite. They're going to have to stand by. Nope, that's fine. I just want to make sure their ride's here. They're waiting on you. Okay. Hey, 20, I might bring my guy down here to pick up his car. Anybody out on perimeter have anything that we need to maintain the channel for, or can we all switch over to taxi?
We got the guys out of the woods, so the canines are clear. Switch, as far as we're concerned.
Copy, thank you, Brett. 20 Central.
1 Charlie 20.
We'll clear the air, move over to TAC 2, and all non-priorities can continue to hold. Do we have anything that is a priority?
Negative at this time. Central, all units march traffic clear at 2148. All units march traffic clear at 2148. All units working the duty call, switch to TAC 2.
contact. 20. How much? Not a lot. Understood. Thank you. Air 1, tag 2.
Go ahead.
I just want to confirm we don't have any rogue vehicles abandoned near our locations, correct?
The only vehicle that's out is that SUV in that field along I-4. And then I guess there's a 2 there at that cul-de-sac.
26, we don't have anything to the east of us along, or I guess it'd be northeast to us along I-4, or excuse me, 44 towards the fairground.
Only vehicles I'm seeing along 44 are what's there and on the fairgrounds itself.
Understood, thank you.
Air 1 to 20.
Good.
Disregard. There is a vehicle on the fairgrounds parking lot, the far south end. I guess it would be south end of it.
26, we'll get somebody to check it out. Nothing on this side of 44 by the pumps or anything like that, by the junkyard.
No, I checked across the road. I checked the pumps around the waste area and the junkyard or that scrap yard that's across the way. I don't see anything that's outstanding out there.
Fabulous.
Lima 30 and 10 on 43 are out of the woods, back of the cars. On taxi. 10 at 32, 20 on taxi. 20's on taxi, you guys. Whenever you can. I got a captain here with FHP that wants to get with you. If you're available up front here. 26, I'm coming up. 1039.
One Charlie 20 still on tack.
Hi, go ahead.
FD's helping out. We had a suspicious person, 2984 Old New York Avenue, Shady Oak Restaurant. It was a 911 check, but then on callback, or be advised that 3 males were trying to door handles to a closed restaurant. Just giving you the information.
Understood. As soon as I get some deputies clear, I'll get them started.
10-4.
20 to the unit, still triaging the cars. Anything left, just get the tags, send them out. Deputy Jericho's on tag 2. Deputy Gutierrez on tag 2. While you're sitting there in that crime scene, I want you to get started on those reports and also on this one.